everyone, and welcome back to Luxury Living NYC, your go-to source for real estate in that city that never sleeps. I'm Erin Wheelock, and today we are diving into why international buyers are making bold moves into New York City new developments, and why 2025 might be your time to invest. If you're sitting abroad and you are thinking about maybe you should invest in Manhattan, Brooklyn, or beyond, then this is absolutely the video for you. So let's start out with why New York City still wins globally. Even with global uncertainty, New York City still remains a safe haven for wealth. And here's why. In New York City, you are buying into a safe long-term asset in a top-tier market. US dollar strength equals value preservation, prestigious schools, job centers, and cultural access. Now, there's also visa-free property ownership for most countries. Then you have the 1031 exchange and favorable tax planning for certain international structures. Plus, if you're looking at London, Paris, Hong Kong, New York City prices are still extremely competitive, especially outside of the ultra luxury market. Now, let's talk product. Here are a few standout developments that buyers are eyeing for 2025. We have the One High Line, and that's in Chelsea. This dual tower stunner with Hudson River views, resort level amenities, and it was designed by Bajar Gingles. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And if you haven't heard me talk about it before, West Chelsea, I really believe, is where the architects go to play. The design over there, the architecture, it is absolutely phenomenal. It is making for a beautiful view if you live in New Jersey. But of course, if you want to be over here in Manhattan, it's a great place to go. Then you have 111 Murray. Now that one is in Tribeca. It is definitely making a name for itself because we don't have that much development in Tribeca that is tall anyways. It's all glass and has stunning views. Then, of course, you have the Rockwell, which is located on the Upper West Side. It's more boutique, very well located, especially if you want to be in that more of a neighborhoody feel. It's a lot different than the other ones. And they even have price points that start right around $2 million. And since a lot of you are looking for something that you can have as a long-term investment as well, you might want to check out the Parker West, which is in Midtown Manhattan. It is a value play with a high rental return on investment. And if you're looking for it, don't worry. These buildings do come with, of course, a full service staff and extremely investor-friendly policies. Pied-à-terres, long-term investments. You want it? Don't worry, they have it. And now here's what you need to know about purchasing here if you are purchasing from abroad. Now, you don't need to be a US citizen or a resident to purchase here in New York City. Here are your options for purchasing. You can purchase in a personal name, you can purchase in an LLC, you can purchase in an international trust or a corporation. Now, this is something that I would get some guidance from an attorney on to see what best suits your needs. Now, for this purchase, of course, you are going to need a US real estate attorney. We obviously highly recommend one in New York City. After we go through our consultation, we can give you some who have worked with a lot of our clients buying from outside of the city before. A wire transfer proof of funds, and also I have to mention this, I know that there are certain countries where you can only liquidate so much at a time and send it over, or you can liquidate but then it has to mature. There's different rules, different countries, so make sure that your funds are ready to go. And of course, a local buyer's agent. C'est moi. See, I already know a little French. Un petit peu. C'est okay. Now, a typical closing time for you to expect is going to be somewhere between 45 and 90 days. If you are buying a new development and that new development is already completed, then you can close in 30 days if it's all cash. Might even be able to make it happen a little bit sooner for you. So let me know what your goal is and we will make sure to match that timeline. Be sure to expect 2 to 3% cash for closing costs and 6 to 7% if you're financing, because we do have that added mortgage recording tax. And we also have something here called FIRPTA, okay? But this is gonna be when you sell, not when you buy, so we'll save it for that video. Now, let me tell you, buying here in New York City is not gonna be anything like buying in Singapore, Dubai. It's somewhat similar to London and Paris, but still not completely. So the point is you're gonna need a local representative, c'est moi, to be helping you through that process. Boots on the ground, trusted advisors, we're here to help. Now, we're gonna be able to negotiate against a sponsor for you. And I do say against, because this is a competition, and let me tell you, competition is my #1 strength finder, so all I wanna do is win for you. I love it, it's so exciting. Your win is like my win. My win is your win. you get it. If you go into something that's not a brand new development or a townhouse, then we're gonna have that board package process. Don't worry, we have our transactional coordinator. She's amazing. She's gonna be helping you with that entire board package process so we can get that smooth as possible for you, or we can always work with your financial advisor, your assistant, whoever it is, to get that done smoothly for you. We're also gonna guide you a bit on where you can find different developer reputations. This is a very big deal. Do you want to buy in with a developer who has had consistently negative reviews and consistently having HVACs break and elevators break and da? Or do you want to be buying in with the developers that have a little bit of a better reputation? We understand both. Don't worry, we are here to guide you on that. And then we're also here to talk to you about the resale value over time, right? What's happening in each area. Right now, we're having a resurgence in a few neighborhoods that we're not seeing in other neighborhoods, which could be an opportunity for you actually in either, depending upon what your goal is. Long-term investment, immediate return, cash on cash. Very excited to go over this with you. So basically, when you are buying from abroad, I get to act as your eyes and your ears. I'll go in, do videos for you. We'll line up spreadsheets if that's what you'd like. We'll get everything ready for you to fly over so that when you're here, we're only seeing your top favorites. We'll get Joelle to drive us around and we'll see the top picks and then lock you in. And of course, we've worked many times with a representative or just with the buyer staying abroad. Again, no problem. We've done this before. You're in great hands and we can't wait to help you. Are you still thinking about investing from abroad? I mean, let's talk. My team specializes in helping global buyers from anywhere to get a secure, smooth, easy purchase in New York City. So be sure to click in the description box below for a free consultation with myself. And of course, we at the Wheelock team would love to always be your global real estate team of choice. So until next time, comment below. Did you buy here from another country? What were your pain points? Let me know so I can make sure that none of our clients have them. All right, until next time. Bye guys.